Hey guys, it's Holly. Excuse me. Hey guys. Oi! Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filming a video that I really did not expect to film today. If you can see animals flying around my house, I have two birds and some other animals that I'm going to introduce you guys to today. So first of all, I did want to film part of this video and I've been planning on it, and that was to introduce you guys to our newest family member, Klaus. Klaus is our rabbit. This is Klaus. He is half mini lop, half Flemish giant. He's really big, although he's not fully grown yet. We got him when he was 8 weeks old and he's about 12 weeks old now. He is a male and he is just absolutely gorgeous. He was the runt of the litter. We got him from a breeder, although he wasn't actually bred by this breeder. He was kind of like given, like the whole litter was given to the breeders because he was an accidental breed, so he wasn't actually like what they wanted to sell. It was just an accident because rabbits breed like crazy, and Flemish giants and mini lops are kind of a weird mix, if that makes sense. Like they're not a cross combination that is like sought after much. So yes. Birds aren't yet quite sure on having furry animals around. They've obviously, I mean, we've had the birds for over 2 years now, so they're very much used to being alone and just being the only animals in the house, so they're definitely taking some time to adjust, but they are very curious in the rabbit, and also are pretty good at dominating it, as you could see from that last clip-ish. But Klaus is just super interested in meeting them. And one thing I forgot to add that I thought was like quite a cool coincidence was Klaus, when we got him, so when we got Klaus, it was on a Thursday, and half an hour after we came home, like when I saw Klaus, I just like knew that, like I saw him and his mum and the babies, like all of them, and I just knew we were gonna get one of them. And so we like did a tour of this place, looked at all these different rabbits. We actually went to go and get a completely different rabbit, but we saw these ones and I was like, that's the one we're gonna get, and I told Max that, and then we just like looked around, and then I was still set on Klaus's like little family. And then so we picked up Klaus, who was the runt, and took him home, and then about half an hour after we got home, I got the news that my dog was really sick, my family dog, and he passed away 2 days later. And it just so happens that Klaus is the exact same color as my dog, and in a way it kind of like, it was just a very strange coincidence, and it was really hard losing my dog. He was 15, I'd grown up with him, he was like a brother, like definitely a family member, not just a pet. And so it was really hard, and my dog lived at my parents' house, and so we literally picked up Klaus today after he spent like 3 nights at my parents' house, just because I thought it'd be nice for them to have like an animal in the house again, because up until my dog passed away, they hadn't had, like they've had animals, like pets, for the last 21 years, so it was definitely a shock to the system. So I thought they would enjoy having a little animal around for a few days. But yeah, the one like really cool coincidence as well that I wanted to tell you guys was Klaus was actually born on Max and I's 2-year anniversary on the exact day, and I just thought that was just like something we found, well, it was something we found out after we had already picked him, and I just thought that that was the coolest sort of coincidence. He's right here, by the way. And that's also kind of how we knew that we picked the right one, or he picked us, because he did like run up to us when we opened up the cage. And yeah, so I just wanted to add that in. Yeah. So I wanted to make a video initially introducing you guys to Klaus, but really randomly today we ended up with another animal in our care. One that is very tiny, that is ridiculously adorable, and one that we did not expect to take in. But we were given it about half an hour ago. So I will get it out and show you guys. Okay, so this is our unexpected guest, I guess. This little guy here. He's a baby rabbit, as you can see. He's about, I think, around 4 or 5 weeks old, but we're not super sure. just as of yet. He is, they think, a mini lop crossed with a Rex. He's definitely got the Rex fur, which is like also known as a velveteen. It just means he's got extremely soft fur. I keep calling him a he, but we actually don't know the gender. He is too young to tell. He was taken to the vets when he was first rescued, and they are unsure of the gender at this point. Usually it's around like 6 to 8 weeks that you can really tell the gender and be like certain of it, so we're unsure as of yet. But Klaus is getting desexed in 2 weeks, so it won't actually matter really what gender this guy is. But he is super tiny. Excuse me. He's tiny, he's the size of like your palm, and he's super fluffy, and his whiskers are all curled, which is another sign of him being a Rex or a velveteen. Basically my mate owns an animal rescue, and they got in contact with this lady who started off with like a couple rabbits and now has over 250 rabbits just running around her backyard. And so obviously conditions are not great, and a lot of inbreeding has obviously taken place, and it's just not a safe environment to have so many rabbits running around freely. So this little guy was found in a lavender bush. He is still being milk fed twice a day, so I've got my milk formula here and a little syringe with a nipple on it so we can start feeding him. We're not sure how much longer he will need to be milk fed, so I'm just going to play it by ear, and probably at least another week, maybe 2. I have had experience with milk, like bottle feeding or syringe feeding small animals in the past. I did used to work as a zookeeper at a place that had a lot of animals like rabbits and guinea pigs, and so there were some times where we'd have like the mother pass away and a bunch of babies that we had to like bottle feed, and so I am experienced in that, which is why I was given the rabbit to look after. Also my friend who owns the animal rescue that gave me the rabbit is so busy with so many other animals. She probably has over 100 animals in her care at this moment in time, so she needs all the help she can get when it comes to other people like looking after them. So we're not sure if we're going to be keeping this little one permanently, or if we're just going to be waiting until he is old enough to go to a home of his own. At the moment we are pretty much in love with this guy. He is so gorgeous, but obviously like we need to make sure that he gets along with our rabbit and our birds, and everything is going to be good. He is so sweet. He's peed on me twice today. I might add the clips in. I started filming this on my phone, but my audio on my phone's awful and it keeps cutting out, but he did keep peeing on me. Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if the audio is really crap. I'm filming on my phone. Oh, he just peed on me. Like whilst I was filming, which was quite funny, but he's super cute. He likes licking and like is really friendly, and he is seeming to get along with my other rabbit. My other rabbits kind of take it on like a big brother motherly kind of role with him, which, well, yeah, with this guy, which is super cute. But yeah, we won't know the gender until a couple weeks probably. I am now going to give baby his bottle. So I've got 50 mils of like lukewarm water here, and I've got his milk powder, so I'm just going to put a scoop into that, mix it up, make sure it's all nicely combined. Scoop. Then I'm just going to pump it through the syringe. Try and get out any air bubbles. Taking a bottle anytime soon, especially not with this guy hanging around wanting to get in on the action. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. If he wants milk later, I'll try again later. I'll just put this aside for now. But he's just not suckling, and he can eat pellets and proper food, so there isn't really a point to like force feed him. It's not like this is the only nutrition he's getting, but I will definitely try again maybe a bit later when he's a bit more settled. Okay guys, so that's all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed meeting Klaus and our new rabbit. We are thinking of calling him Pippin, or Pip for short, after the musical Pippin. Max and I are massive theatre nerds, and all of our animals, except for one, are named after like a TV or movie character or a musical character. So if you guys have any other name suggestions, because Pippin is not like definite yet, it was just an idea, please leave them down below. Ideally movie characters or musical related names would be muchly appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you follow me on Instagram. I will be posting a lot more often there with content of both the rabbits and the birds, and also make sure that you subscribe to my channel to get updates every once in a while about how everyone's going. At the moment I haven't managed to get the baby to take a bottle. He's just refusing to suckle, but I have watched him eat some carrots, some apple, and some pellets and hay, so I am not super worried about the fact that he's not taking a bottle. I think that he might have just outgrown that stage. Like I said, we don't actually know the age, so I'm not going to force feed him, but if he does end up taking to a syringe later on, I am sure that like I will then carry it on, but I'm just not comfortable like forcing it when he is getting other nutrition. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Smile, be safe, and stay beautiful, and I'll see you in my next one. Adios.